What's going on, Fire Fam? It's your host with the most, Mr. Meyer with the fire, here to take the collective vibe higher. And it's another. Can you imagine? And it's another Sunday. Hey, don't tell anybody. You better not tell anybody our little secret. But it's actually what day? Oh hell yeah! What day? Monday. Shh. It's 1:49 in the evening, so until the sun comes above the horizon, we're calling it Sunday. All right. Until then, maybe Monday when the sun goes up. But anyway, it's Sunday for somebody. Pretend I was like a couple time zones back. Oh, I'm itching for this reading. Oh. Okay. Anyway, are you guys ready for your reading? Are you ready for the weekly check-in? Are you ready for the fireside chat? Sunday with self. Hey, it's a good day. It's good to see your face. It's good to see my face too. God, I love living. I love life. I'm feeling froggy. I feel like I might leap. Let me put it on. I need to touch grass, man. I was thinking I could probably get like a turf mat and put it under my desk, and then if I need to touch grass, I could touch the grass. But anyway, here's the chart. Local Scorpio rising. I'm feeling, I can feel it in my stomach. Oh, I feel like I'm pregnant, bro. This moon is getting full. Anyway, we have the sun in 23 Cap, and then we got this fucking moon moving up to 23 Cancer. And when it hits like right there, we're gonna have a full moon about to bust, man. Oh Lord. The moon is conjunct by Mars. Oh, I might shit myself, dude. I'm so excited. Look at the wrist. You see me? You feel me? We got the what? We got the rainbow moonstone, the more like the goonstone. We got the clear quartz. You see doors. It rhymes. And then we got the eye light to get you right. You feel me? Anyway, we're gonna do our weekly check-in. Let me tell you what the week was like. This was a good week. And anyway, I'm so fucking jazzed, bro. The moon. I blame it on the moon, really. But what the fuck? I'm in a silly, goofy mood, and I'm grateful to be in my own energy because it feels so good. Oh, it feels so good to be alive. I've been loving me a lot, guys, and that's awesome to speak on because, like, I'm not even trying to be like weird flex, but like it's like, oh no, that's a weird flex because I couldn't even see my body. I'm left-handed. Okay, hold up. Oh, weird flex, but okay. No, but anyway, you ever had a dream where when you could do when they wanted to do with you so much you could do anything? Never in my life, bro. I'm gonna tell you about my freaky ass dreams this week, man. I had a couple weird ass dreams. I had like, oh, fuck, bro. Where do I start? Anyway, I'm grateful to love myself because it's been a journey learning to love myself, and I feel like sometimes you gotta hit the bottom of the valley to appreciate the top of the mountain. So that's what I mean why I'm grateful to love myself. It's like my self-love matters so much to me lately because I know what the exact opposite is like. So I'll just leave it at that. But anyway, it's been a good week, Monday through Sunday. I feel like I got my swagger back, honestly. And it's nice. I created a lot. We got a lot of snow also. So if I'm just being blatantly honest with you guys, I didn't go to the gym all week. And you know what? I still got exercise. So that's cool. And I'm still healthy. But I've been missing that gym. Part of me feels like, a little weird. But I'll be back in there, like swimwear. Because I can do the strength, anywhere. And I could even do the cardio anywhere, but it's like, I like to be in my little routine. But anyway, I'm still healthy, and I've been thinking about goals, and thinking about what do I want with my life and how am I going to be fulfilled. I am writing my next book, so that's something I'm working on right now, and the book is really exciting me. Simplified Astrology was a hit. Simplified Tarot coming soon, and I love it because something I'm passionate about, something I'm knowledgeable about. It feels like the book is literally writing itself. And then third, I made a lot of jewelry this week. I've been sending bracelets out to the Fire Fam, which I love. Sharing my love of crystals with people, that's fun. And pardon me. You ever try to like breathe and swallow your saliva at the same time? That was rough. I think I almost died, guys. But anyway, I've also been doing a lot of readings. I caught up. Well, I said I caught up on video chart readings, but I actually just booked another one. So thank you guys for all the love and the support. So I've been, just staying on top of things, basically. I had a lot of cool Zoom readings this week, meeting with a lot of interesting people, a lot of fun people. And I even had some live readings, and, I think I made a pot roast this week too. That was fire. And we eating good, we sleeping good. And let's talk about the dreams that I had. All right, I had a couple dreams. And I'm going to be posting the full moon Cancer breakdown probably after this video. So if you aren't subscribed yet, definitely make sure you subscribe. I just filmed it on TikTok Live. I said that weird. TikTok Live. Let me get on TikTok. Anyway, I filmed that video and I went through all 12 signs for the full moon. And this full moon is intense, man. So I had a dream about the full moon. I'm gonna tell you about my 3 dreams. The third dream is really weird, but and I'm too honest, but it's like at the same time, I feel like, is there even such thing? I love being honest. I think honesty is the best policy. And also because of this first dream, it kind of builds on that sentiment. So the first dream, and when I woke up, I related to it. Of course, it was my dream, but I honestly felt after having it, I knew that it was a message for the collective, because it's really about the Cancer full moon. But I had this dream that I was in the house where I live, and Cancer is about the home. And there was this cat in my house, and it was trying to open the door and pop the door open with its paw and go outside. And I felt I didn't want the cat to run away and run outside. And then the cat fucking was trying to get out, and I was trying to hold the door closed because the door wasn't closing. I was trying to make sure it was shutting. There was not a latch. It wasn't latching. And I was scared about that. And I look over, and then there's this tall ass, lanky ass fucking creature dude coming out the basement trying to crawl up to me. And I was like, oh no. And anyway, I woke up and I just thought about it. It was a really short dream, and really, to summarize it, I was feeling unsafe in my own house for a multitude of reasons. And it was crazy because wanted to protect my cat from being outside, but I was also not feeling safe inside. So it was the message I got from the dream for the collective was, it's very Cancer full moon energy, is some people are not feeling safe inside of their homes. And home is where the heart is. Home is the body. Home is your life, This moon cycle, which, that video I'm about to post is going to go over this in depth for all the signs. I'm telling you, I went in on that video. It's going to talk about the personal fears and insecurities that we have to release in our lives. So very cool. And I had another dream. All right. And this was even crazier. This was a different day. But I had this dream that I was riding around the city, and I was vibing. And then all of a sudden I pulled off the road. I went into this big shed, this big ass, I don't even want to call it a shed. It felt like a big warehouse type shed, and it was off the side of the road. It was kind of out of the way, and there was a big table in it, a long table. It felt like a council, and there were people sitting, at the heads of the table, and a whole bunch of people sitting around the sides of it. And I felt like I was sneaking in there, and it was really interesting because these people were clearly performing magic. They were all sitting in a circle around the table, and they were all reciting these really interesting magical words, and summoning spirits even. And I was yeah, it was really cool. My dreams have been amazing. But essentially it's I was shape-shifting, and I was moving around, and I remember moving my energy close to one of the people, and I was kind of sharing energy in their space, or I was sitting in their space. And I remember I shape-shifted into a staff. I literally turned into a staff. It was interesting. And then I'm telling you guys, they said some word, and I popped out of the staff, and I was in my actual form. And I'm telling you, that felt like a full body orgasm. It was but I was dreaming, and I was conscious of this. It was so interesting. And at the end of the ritual, the vibe I got was I was being initiated into their group, which was really cool. And you know, sometimes when you connect with spirits, you just know who it was or what was going on. And I felt the spirit of Melek Taus, or Melek Taus, Taus Melek. I felt that energy, and I just knew that it has something to do with that spirit, the peacock angel. And there was a packet of papers that were stapled together, and the people in the ritual were reading off the papers. And each, you know, it had like this instructions and the steps and the words to say, and it even had like notes bulleted underneath the steps. And there was a word, and I feel like this might have been the word that sent me out of the staff or whatever, but the word was literally swallow wellowing. It's like swallow ellowing, all one word. And it was really interesting. And there is even examples in the notes about it. And I mean, I guess the vibe of the ritual was a prosperity ritual, because they said swallow wellowing is not being broke. It's not having barely enough money to get by. It's not living in poverty. And they were talking about how, or at least this is the last thing I remember of this dream, is like reading in the paper that in the process of doing this magic, you may get mad. And that's really the last thing I read. And I was like, wow, very interesting. And, you know, this is aside from my dreams, but it was like something that revealed to me in magic. I was doing spell work this week, like I do every fucking day because I'm a magician. But anyway, I was doing work with spirit, and especially in correspondence with me not being able to go to the gym because of the snow. I mean, I could have gone to the gym other days, but it's like I've been listening to my body as well and just trying to take it a little bit easier. Still working at the house, but I digress. The point is, one of my spirit guides was telling me, like, I really got to focus on this root chakra and make sure that I'm stretching it more frequently. And it's crazy because, like, the more I'm stretching it, the more I'm realizing I need to stretch it in my hips and my lower back and my legs and stuff too. So, you know, and you know, root is our survival center, and there's raw primal emotions in it too. So I can definitely see how people may get kind of angry when they're unblocking their root. Look at that, the root chakra, the Mars energy. How crazy is that? So that's coming up from the past. Anyway, I've got plenty of root chakra blockages, and we're working on them. And really, it's like, you know, that's the survival center. So I don't know if this is the truth, but I think most people have blockages in their root. I mean, and most of us sit down a lot, and that can physically compress that part of our body. And then second of all, survival has always been a challenge since the dawn of fucking time. And by virtue of that, a lot of people live in fear, and that blocks the root chakra. So that's what I'm seeing. So these cards are kind of just context for what we're already going on. I'm going to pull the foundation for this reading. Then we got the okay, right on. So this says, despite all the bullfuckery that we've been through in life, we will complete the great work. Yes, we will, Fire Family. That's the whole reason we are here. You already fucking know. I think this turned into ASMR. I think I need to speak slower. Is this what we're doing? How is you feeling grounded? Or is you up in the air? Oh, hell yeah, these freaky ass elements are getting it on. That's mom, that's dad. Hell yeah, bro. What the fuck? What am I talking about? What the fuck? Anyway, oh, Lord. Anyway, the dice, they say Jupiter Pisces in the 12th house, and that's a magical week that we've just had. Very blessed, very full of miracles and serendipity, and really cool. And I think I'm going to keep the third dream to myself. Well, no, I'm going to say it because I feel like it could help somebody else. But how do I say this? Well, it was like a two-part dream. And in the first part of the dream, I was in public school. And this felt like a reflection of my past. I'm sure a lot of us went to public school. But anyway, and okay, I'm going to do this spread a little bit different. We're going to go like three levels. But I'm going to do the Oracle of Ascendance. I'm going to do one Thoth card in the middle, and then I'm going to pull the tarot cards from the Deviant Moon to clarify the other ones, and that's how we're gonna do each level. But anyway, I was in school, and this fucking dude, and it's like, by the way, my sun is square Saturn. Do you guys want to see the transits hitting my chart? I'm an open book. And a lot of people are afraid to share their natal chart. I'm not. I feel like it helps people learn. And also it's like, motherfuckers are not equipped to actually judge me fairly because nobody understands my life more than me. But anyway, so I'm not scared. This is my natal chart. My sun is really much square to Saturn. Bada boom, bada bing. So what that mean? Authority problems. And also Saturn semi-square my goddamn midheaven. It's like, I'm not afraid of being judged, honestly. Pluto in the third says, that was a lie. Anyway, I'm funny. I don't take myself that serious. But anyway, and I take myself too fucking serious with the sun square Saturn. It goes both ways. Anyway, you see how different people are, how multidimensional people can be. How cool is that? You know, and I feel like, you know, what life has been showing me, among other things, is that like authenticity is rich, it's raw, it gets the people going anyway. So this fucking dude in my dream, he wanted me to write a paper about like, I don't even know, this barely makes sense to me, but like the context was I was getting a promotion in my job. I needed to write a paper for this or something, and it's like, I was in this dream with my current knowledge, and I was just like, I don't even have a job. I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed for fucking years, bro. This doesn't even make any sense. I was like, this is not even something I'm actually gonna do. And it's like, I know people do this, but it's like, not only am I not actually gonna do it, it's like, I don't need to do this. So I was very upset about it. And I remember like bucking at the authority, and they were upset with me being upset, but also they kind of felt like I had a point, and I was just like, yep. Oh, yep. But anyway, then there was a second dream, and freaky ass dream, man. That this was like last night, and there were like these two people doing magic, and like a man and a woman, and at some point this man starts vaping, and the lights in the room were on. And I sensed that I don't know why I was even there, because I wasn't participating, but like I felt I needed to turn the lights off, and I think the woman told me to turn the light off, so I did. I tried to flip it, and they're like tell me turn it off, and I was like, I turned it off, and then the light stayed on, so I was like flipping it and then flipping it over and over, and like it turned off eventually, but like the dude who was vaping, his mom came into the room. And he was like a whole adult, so I don't know what was going on. His mom was a lot older. And like his mom started confronting him, and she like reached her hand out to stop him, and he like stabbed her through the hand. It was crazy. And her, like, this is gross, y'all. So like I should have warned y'all before, but like there was no like gore in the dream. It wasn't like obscene, but like her eye even got stabbed too, and it was missing, but it wasn't bloody either. It was really interesting. It was really weird. It's like those are my dreams, man. Like, what the fuck? What the absolute fuck does that mean? You know, and I'm still kind of trying to discern it, but you know, yeah, I'm still trying to discern it, because I'm you know, the symbols are the language of the subconscious mind, and a picture's worth 1,000 words, and it's like, I'm trying to look at these metaphors and understand the meaning, and think about like, you know, maybe there's an act of rebellion when it comes to the mom, or addiction being a thing that hurts the family, or, you know, the mother being like your more divine primordial essence, and, you know, addiction creating harm with that was something that I was also kind of perceiving too. But also like the addiction representing certain indulgence, and the divine mother trying to get you away from certain things like that for self-preservation or security. And, you know, it's such a deep and confusing dream that it's almost hard for me to like form a judgment / opinion / meaning of it. I'm still working it out in my mind, trying to understand what the fuck that even really means. And the thing about it, you know, a picture's worth 1,000 words, so it could have multiple meanings. And y'all listening to me who didn't even have the dream, you can build from that. Same thing with my other dreams. Because what is it? It's nothing more than just a story. You feel me? But anyway, like, I'm definitely seeing what's up with Melek Toss, see what's up with his ass, the Peacock Angel. Anyway, let's see what these cards are talking about, because it says we had a nice magical week. And we start from past, move to present, and future. And hey, we have traumas in the past. Healing my great-great-great-grandmother's traumas in my goddamn root right now, dude. And I just heard from my ancestors. They said sorry and thank you. Anyway, it's been a happy week. We got the pleasure card. I've been getting my freak off no diddy, no baby oil. And it's nice. I tried it and it was nice. Anyway, I'm playing too much. Anyway, because there's such thing. I almost asked, is there such thing? There is such thing. All right, but anyway, I'm excited to see the present and the future, because these are past energies we're bringing into the week. Anyway, good things happen in threes. That is 1, 2, and 3. And speaking of 3, my dad is about to get surgery on his knee. And I don't know where the number 3 goes into that, but it rhymed. So that's what we're doing pretty soon. I'm going to be playing chauffeur in like probably less than 3 hours, which is crazy. But hey, you know, that's also why I'm so grateful to be self-employed. It's like the time freedom, the location freedom. And I'm grateful for my dad for believing in my dreams and supporting me on my path. And it's one of these little moments, you know, where it's great to be able to give back. I love it. Anyway, oh yeah, like, I'm gonna read through these past cards as much as like quickly as possible. Justice in reverse in the past, and that's talking about an imbalanced root plus injustice. Justice in reverse. A lot of bullshit, a lot of traumas, a lot of fuckery. And we got the wealth card coming out in the very beginning too. And hey, that means, you know, financial blockages from the past. And being on the road to, this is the mastery symbol, by the way, underneath it. You got the Ankh energy in the middle, which is talking about life force energy. Let's actually clarify some of these. You've got the 8, which is about power, wealth as well, Scorpio energy, bondage, the soul, transformation, and then you've got Kether, which is the completion of the great work. This is the crown, all right? You could call that the source of divinity, the connection to all things, plus the great work's completion. So that's what this conversation is about. Fuck all this fuckery in the past. And there's a lot to learn. This is the master symbol in reverse. It's like we start as a baby. Wham, 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 shitting myself. And then you got the Ankh in reverse currently, which is saying, you know, we're working on our life force energy. And also this could say we're on the quest towards immortality too. Which can mean a lot to different people. But anyway, power and completion is coming up. So let's bring this back down. And it's been a fun week. Pleasure card. Injustice, clarifying the past. A lot of bullshit. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. What do we got? 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 I'm so hyped up, guys. It's the magic. It gets me going. Ooh, who's this pretty lady? Who is she? Oh my God, who is she? I already know who she is. Oh my God, I know who she is. Oh my God, bro. That's why I feel like I'm getting pregnant right now. Goddamn. Good Lord. Ooh, she made me, bro. Fuck yes. Oh, I found a good woman, y'all. I mean, frankly, there's like millions of good women in the world. I don't know what to say, man, besides, oh my God. So Empress energy, we've been eating like Diane Keaton. We got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. We ain't worrying about the future because we create the future. We know it's beautiful where we're going. We're willing into existence, world peace, motherfuckers. Get in. Get in the car. It's world peace. That is the great work. 3 of fucking Pentacles. And hey, you know, speaking of life force energy, this motherfucker, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, this says, you know, life might not be perfect. There might be some pain in it. There might be some uncertainty, but we are having a great time. Yes, we are. And we're celebrating life, and we are willing to feel everything, and we love ourselves unconditionally. And that's the beautiful thing. We love ourselves unconditionally. And beyond affirming it, we're showing it through our actions. Let's see what these next cards are talking about. Let's start with the dice. Because, yeah, it was a very, very Jupiter Pisces 12th house week. What else we got? Hey, Capricorn Sun energy. Is that a coincidence? I think not. The sun is literally in Capricorn. And you know what's funny, guys? This is the last week of Cap. Literally 1 week from now, the sun will move into Aquarius. If you guys aren't yet subscribed, please do subscribe so you can watch the weekly astrology podcast. I put it on blast every time. Okay? So it says Uranus. It says, I said Uranus because I just looked at my 9th house, but it says 9th house Capricorn sun. So we've been seeing the big picture is what this is talking about, fire family. This is 7, Saturn energy as well. And this also may look like rest, like resting on the 7th day. There's a lot of ways to take a number or any symbol. What do we got? Neptune. You could look at that like Saturn in Pisces. You know, or clarifying this. 10 of Pentacles is a dream to get rich, a dream of wealth. Dreaming about the good life. Yes, we are. And I'm gonna speak in it because I'm seeing it. But this 7 energy, clarifying the past with, and I want to speak on something, guys, because this Mars energy in the very first card, beyond this being like the root chakra, maybe blockages corresponding to this is actual cruelty that we've experienced within our past. Actual cruelty. Like people not having love, not having mercy, fucked up relationships. I can speak for myself, but like that's really one of the focuses of this full moon for me. If I could just keep it honest with you, releasing the pains of my past and the feelings of betrayal, the pains of betrayal, the ways that people have abandoned me or neglected me or sought to do me harm. That's the shit I'm working on healing in my life. I've seen a lot of cruelty. I've seen a lot of fucking evil in this world. And I've not been perfect, but I've seen a lot of fuckery, man. And I know a lot of people have seen this and they speak on this where like, you know, when you're a bright light, you draw in a lot of dark energies. And it's the truth, man. I'm not so self-righteous to the point where I will think that I can't be a bad person because I know what's in the realm of my possibilities and I'm actively trying to make sure I'm the best person I can possibly be. And I have to think about deeply, what the fuck does that even mean? But anyway, I've seen some evil and I've seen evil try to come against me and it's wild. But anyway, I'm not worried about evil. Like, look at that. We're not worried about evil. We just keep on working. When you protect your purpose, it protects you, obviously. Anyway, the pentagram is coming out in the middle spread, and this is about the powers of creation. We know we create our life, fire family. That's the truth. So we're not sitting here bitching or waiting for someone else to create it for us. We got Taurus energy coming out, man, and that just says, like, you know, because we are grounded, we're stable, we're taking it a day at a time. And Taurus energy is about self-preservation. We prioritize ourselves, we're going to be okay. Just do your work, be responsible, take care of your shit. We got the Taurus moon energy. All right. Because our patterns are that way. You feel me? And this also says we're emotionally connected to the work, the great work of transformation. That's so special. And we also got the caduceus, and that says that we've been healing. We've been dealing with our feelings. This came out in the full moon spread a lot, so make sure you watch the video. But I can feel this pressure built up in my sacral. And the more I do my stretches and stuff, the more it helps. But it's like I definitely got to keep healing my sacral. That's what I'm getting, root and sacral and all of it. And if you really think about the human body or the chakra system like a building, it's like you have to have a strong foundation before you even get a balanced crown. Or if your root is fucked up, you know, your whole tower leans over. So that's really important to think about. Anyway, let's see what else we got in the current energies today. I'm going to shuffle these a couple more times. I love this deck. We're getting a 3-deck reading today. And I hope you guys are having an excellent time on your side of the screen, side of the world, wherever it happens to be. Life is beautiful. It's more beautiful with you in it too. So please know that. Understand that. Feel that deep in your heart. And hey, if you have a hard time feeling it, for the love of God, say it. The world is more beautiful with me in it. Repeat that out loud. There's a reason you're watching this video. Okay? You're just a reflection of me. I'm just a reflection of you. So in order to fully receive it, say it out loud 3 times. The world is more beautiful with me in it. The world is far more beautiful with me in it. All right? And beyond that, the world is lucky that I exist. I'm lucky that I exist, and the world is lucky that I exist. I'm grateful for my life. My life is beautiful, and I am blessed. And then make a practice of counting these blessings out every day, guys, because you do get what you focus on. And if you, like, it sounds so simple that it's easily to overlook. But, like, if you truly just focus on your blessings and make a habit of counting them every day, you will be on the upward spiral as a virtue of that habit, which is really fucking cool. But I think there's a little bit of nuance, and what I feel called to speak on is, like, you know, don't gaslight yourself, okay? Don't gaslight yourself, and really be grateful for the things that mean the most to you. Like, some of us may not actually like where we are, and I know this is tricky because, like, when you don't like where you are, you have to be grateful to receive more blessings, but at the same time, you know, you don't want to be grateful for the things that you're not grateful for, because the universe can sense you're not, you know? So, you know, let's say, for example, you're driving to your 9 to 5. I can speak on this because I've been there a lot of times, being in traffic, working a corporate job, doing all types of shit I hate. And it's like, you could be like, I'm grateful for this shitty fucking traffic. I'm grateful for, etc. And it's like, you know, it could be the same scenario, but you could say, I'm grateful that I have a job. I'm grateful that I have this opportunity to sit with myself. I'm grateful I can breathe a little deeper in this traffic jam, you know. Just a slight example, you know, and take that principle and see if you can build with it, okay? So, again, this part of the spread is the current energy. And the cards look amazing. The past looks a little rough. I'm going to be honest, the past looks a little rough, but the current energy looks really good so far. Spirit's saying, hang in there, man. Hang, man. And hey, that's beautiful. And there's a lot to say about every picture. I'd say this also tells me that we've found stability in our spiritual path for some people, because I'm reading for me, really, but it's just as much for you as it is for me. I'm seeing that some people may kind of feel stuck right now on their path. Saturn Pisces might be whooping some ass. Some people are trying to create a new life, but they may feel like things aren't moving as fast as they want to. But anyway, you know, we got good stuff and good vibes in the future. So anyway, let's see what the tarot cards say, and then we'll move to the future. It's 2:22 on the clock. And life is good. Anyway, this guy says the Page of Cups. So really lighthearted right now. And retaining our innocence. Enjoying our creativity is also what this talks about. This motherfucker playing with a fish. You see that? How crazy is that? Someone's going fishing. He looks like a fish too. He's like dressed like a fish, playing with a fish. Oh man. Okay, anyway. Okay, so these are interesting energies. So we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse. So the Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm seeing, and I'm hearing it too, the words that flew through my head was giving our sovereignty to spirit. The card is called Power. It's reversed. Power in reverse on top of Neptune. Giving our power away to spirit. Too much Jesus, take the wheel. Too much Hangman. You know, but that's a necessary energy in itself. Sometimes you have to let spirit take care of things outside of your control. Anyway, I see that Ace of Wands in reverse is like feeling burnt out. Energy can be low. I will say, while I'm charged up right now after doing all these full moon readings, my energy was off this week. It took me some time to get my energy up, especially when the moon popped into Cancer. It was like I was feeling all types of emotional and crabby and tired. But anyway, life's good. Page of Swords in reverse, moving forward. And this tells me moving forward, we gotta challenge our mindset and think positive thoughts. This card is called Defeat. It's reversed, so that looks like a win. A win is a win, man. We got the Ten of Cups right here. We got the Lovers in reverse. Looks like the love journey continues. That looks like making love to our dreams. Manifesting the good life. Let's see what else we got. Because these are cryptic energies, and we're going to move into the future. Because if I could summarize the present energy, it's like things look good. We got Pentagram, the power to create. We got Taurus plus the moon. We eating like Diane Keaton. We're in divine rhythm. We like the great work. We're excited for the mission. We're committed to purpose. Let's go. Let's fucking go, Fire Family. This says Pisces, Uranus in the 6th house. And this means liberation within the mind and the dreams, plus our day-to-day routine. Like that. I like that a lot. I like that a little too much. Oh. Okay, where the fuck do I put this? Let's put it right there. Anyways. Let's see what this says. And really, when I think about Uranus in the 6th, this to me speaks about healing trauma. That's what I really love. The 6th is our nervous system. It's really like the physical body. It's our earth house. And Uranus is liberating. Pisces energy is also, very deep and universal. And this could really speak to our collective conscious evolving. But deeper than that, individually, us becoming more connected with the collective and more balanced within these energies. Here's Uranus in reverse, clarifying the future. And hey man, Uranus is a planet of change and upheaval, and this honestly tells me that there's going to be more chaotic times ahead of us. I know if you guys live on planet Earth and you're looking at the fucking news and what's going on in the world, like this shit is crazy. Things have been burning down. It's just fucked up. I mean, and Uranus rules over Pluto right now. Pluto's in Aquarius, and it's hard to say expect the unexpected, but it looks like there's going to be some chaos coming up in the future. But hey, we're going to be okay. We got Saturn coming out too. World building stability. We continue to build regardless, no matter what happened. And it's like, do you guys know the story of Uranus and Saturn? Like, they're family members in the Greco-Roman myths, and they actually have like an adversarial relationship. I'm pretty sure it's Saturn who literally castrates Uranus, and Uranus, that brings around the birth of Aphrodite, that castration. It's an interesting myth to look into, guys. And when you look at these archetypes and how they work, Saturn is right before Uranus. And, one is change, one is staying the same. So they kind of go hand in hand. Chaos erupts, and that creates more order, is really what this says, guys. And that's how it's happened since the dawn of time. Since we even knew about these planets and started to compartmentalize their archetypes and start to build stories to reflect them. Before we even had a telescope to see Uranus, we built that into the myth of Saturn. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Anyway, we got Fatima in reverse. So speaking of, like, I'm gonna give you some real download. Here's Scorpio energy. Like, tell you, I don't think this is a secret, but like, I'll just tell you what I'm receiving, guys. Like, when I'm looking at the eye in Fatima, it looks like, it's revolving around our privacy collectively. I mean, and when you sign up for any motherfucking app, who reads the terms of service? Damn near nobody. And our our privacy seems to be like a commodity. Our data is a commodity. And my mom used to tell me this when I was a kid, so I feel like this is deeply embedded into who I am. But I think we're moving into a world with no secrets. And it makes sense. And I don't think that's a bad thing. It could be a very good thing, really. Anyway, let's keep going, because I'm feeling myself getting sleepy. Fatima in reverse also is like about protection energy. Maybe we need to work more on our protection when it comes to life and, staying out the way, being strong. Because, I mean, like, when you don't want to harm other people and you literally do stay out the way, it's like you are not the problem, right? So then it's like these other motherfuckers that want to do harm to other people for no goddamn reason. That's the issue. I've been like really trying to understand this shit in this life. Like, what makes people so goddamn cruel and sadistic? And I'm sure there's a multitude of answers, but anyway, I see Caduceus in reverse. There's more healing to do. Sigil of Atlantis. This really, to me, speaks about the soul's age. There's more to dive into, man. If you're alive and you're receiving a message from me, listening to my voice, man, we're not done. Even if you're 90 you're not done. Never will we be finished, Life is forever, ever, ever, ever. Ooh, pardon me. That feels spicy. Oh my God. And I literally did not eat anything spicy. Well, I did earlier this morning, but like, dude, that literally feels like it's the energy coming out of my heart. Yeah, I got a spicy heart right now, dude. Talk about Kabura in reverse. Talk about Cancer, Mars, square the moon. Goddamn. Ooh. Talk about Lilith conjunct my moon. Goddamn. I got a spicy heart. Science, future. Wow. 6 of Swords energy. So that just says wherever the fuck you're going, make it make sense, man. Strategy is really the thing that breeds out success. And you can be successful without strategy, but you really call that luck. Okay? Okay, so that is the current level. Let's pull our tarot cards and let's round this off. And also, I want to speak on this. When I look at the Caduceus on top of the Page of Swords in reverse, this tells me it's like, don't be adding insult to your injury. When you are healing, try not to identify with your pain, your trauma, okay? And you don't suck just because you're hurting. Shit, sometimes growth is painful. So clarifying Uranus, we have the 5 of Cups. And then clarifying Saturn, we have the 7 of Wands in reverse. And this tells me, chaos and crisis, these might be painful and difficult to deal with. This 7 of Wands is usually about being by yourself. It's standing alone. It's like you don't stand alone. That's the thing that you got to understand, is it takes collective effort to grow as a collective. So I think the message for many is we can't be putting the weight of the world on our shoulders entirely. We have to learn how to delegate and how to share responsibilities, but to take full control of our own lives, but recognize it is bigger than us. Okay? We got the 10 of Wands on top of Science in reverse. And this to me, so this is interesting because I felt this at first, but I really let the other messages come through. This Fatima in reverse kind of talks about letting your guard down. And I really don't encourage people to be naive or stupid, because there is evil in this world. We've already talked about this shit, but like, understand psychic protection, have a repertoire of meditation, banishings, and offerings. That's going to get your psychic protection on lock. And also know how to, cut cords and set boundaries in your real fucking life. Plus, learn how to fight and shoot and be situationally aware. And then it's like you don't really have to worry that much about, danger, because you can handle it swiftly and decisively. And then, of course, like, mind your business, lay low, and don't go into bad areas if you can help it. And that's the message for the psychic protection. And then once you're able to, like, know objectively that you're safe, then you can put your guard down and receive real love and, more of the blessings. Because sometimes when we're not feeling safe, we reject a lot of good things in life, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So the 10 of Wands also is like, man, these cards, and these cards are wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, I know I just mentioned the Chaos card coming up, but shit is about to go down. I don't know what the fuck that means or where this pertains to, but some shit is really about to go down, dude. I mean, doesn't it always? You look at the news every fucking day and there's always something, isn't there? But like, some shit's about to go down, y'all. This week, what the fuck? Oh, Lord. And it's saying this week some shit is about to go down after this full fucking moon. And the full moon is happening not Wednesday, but tomorrow. I mean, shit, like around 5 p.m. CST on the 13th. I think someone's about to get lasered. Yeah, I literally got the death card coming out here too. Yeah, I thought laser. Oh, and I feel to my knee, bro. Saturn ain't playing, bro. What the fuck? Yo, it's probably the creature. The creature's probably gonna get it, dude. I wouldn't doubt it, man, because I know I spoke on this the other time with this fucking weirdo. But yeah, man, this little, like, bro. Yeah, bro, it's not gonna be good. I wouldn't be surprised if it is the motherfucking creature. I haven't heard a peep out of them since I actually set my boundaries and did the, like, I don't even want to talk about it really, but yeah, I haven't heard. They've been quiet, basically, is the point. But anyway, we got the death card. And also, beyond what I'm saying, death card clarifying Caduceus says that healing might hurt a little bit. Transforming may come with a little bit of effort, but it is required. And this is beautiful because this card is called Strife. It's in reverse, so looking at not having that much strife. Or also, hey man, like, pictures are 1,000 words, and maybe it's like life will always come with some form of strife, I think, for the same reason that growing hurts. So, this looks like kind of being uninvolved in other people's wars against themselves, and, at best, pain starting to cease. At worst, people's war against themselves creating more problems for others, It's not a fun message to give or receive, but it's just what I'm seeing. Just as succinct and honest as I can be. So, we're going to clarify this one with a crown. Yeah, spirits speaking some shit to me. I'll keep it to myself, because it's personal. It's not about y'all, it's about me. But anyway, and I'm grateful for it. And they said, go ahead and speak on it. And it's like, the funny thing is, I literally did speak about it, what I was literally receiving, and decided to close my mouth. But I'm still telling you right now is, yeah, the creature is going to get it, dude. Ooh, they're going to get it so bad, bro. And I'm not saying, ooh, like, some self-righteous, indignant way. Like, yo, that fucking pulled on my heart. Oh my God. This person still wants to hold on to my energy. And I've been generally, like, unconcerned with them, because I've been working so hard and just loving my life and changing others' lives and pouring love into people. And it's like, bro, some people can't motherfucking control themselves. And, karma really is real, guys. That's the thing that we got to understand. Karma actually is a real thing. And I will say, it's not like some fatalistic, deterministic judge system, but it's like, yo, what you put into the world, you really are going to receive repercussions because of it. Ooh, yeah, and really, oh my God. And I mean, like, when you look at a person, guys, you don't know their soul. That's really the truth. Is like what meets the, it's always deeper than meets the eye. And you don't know what kind of spirits are walking with somebody. You just genuinely don't. And for the same reason, you know, you don't just barge into somebody's house and start fucking with somebody because, oh, I don't really, it's like, you know, because, bro, sometimes, like, people are just, I don't understand this shit, bro. People feel entitled to, like, people are bullies. They feel entitled to other people's energy for no fucking reason. I don't understand it. Because it's like you wouldn't go into somebody's house and bully them because someone said, you don't know what kind of spirits are walking with me. And it's like, well, bitch, fuck your family. I'll take them on too. That's just, I don't, no, don't do that. But it's like some people will try to attack others because they want to test their spiritual boundaries. It's like, why the fuck do you want to test it? It doesn't even make any sense. Why would you crash out, go out of character, do things that you know are unethical and immoral just to prove that you have the power? It doesn't make any sense, bro. Go to the fucking gym and demonstrate your power that way, you dickhead. Feels like mental illness, honestly, but, you know. Anyway, we're going to talk about the crown for the reading. We got Earth on the bottom of the deck. We're going to touch some grass. We got Jupiter in reverse, Saturn coming to collect. Ooh, we got the moon and Leo in the 8th. So what that say? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man, bro. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on. Let me hold the pendulum for a second. I don't know if you guys know this, but pendulums connect to the energy of air, the air element. So sometimes, even if you don't have a yes or no question, this can be a really good way to clear your mind or receive some clairaudient insight. Whoa, y'all hear my neck pop? That jolted me, bro. What the fuck? Oh, Lord. I give it 5 days, bro. 505 of wands right until Lord. Less than 5 days. Anyways. What was the last fireside chat? They're getting their karma. Is it about time? Motherfucker's about to get crushed by Saturn. Must have pissed off my spirit guides or something. Man. Crazy, spooky, scary, hilarious. Wow. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that was cleansing. That was interesting. I'm sure you guys heard my neck pop. That was wild. Like, it came with a message and everything for me. And I basically spoke on it already. So moon, let me talk about this energy more universally because, like, I got to get rid of the fuckery before I can even, like, speak about what we get. Because, like, hey, man. What are you talking about duality? Not everybody gets to receive the same message, you know? Not everybody's fighting the same fight, if that makes sense. So the creature, the people who fight the creature, yay, hooray, basically. So this looks like being free, being a free spirit, moon and Leo in the 8th, and a powerful spirit to boot, having your privacy back, your secrecy, you being able to be comfortable in your soul is really the best way to put it. Is like being untouched by the fuckery and being comfortable in your soul. Your shite, your shite, no, your light casting, your shite, your light shining in the darkness is what I meant to say. Your shite lining in the darkness. What? You little shite. Okay, anyway, you fucking shite. We got spirit in reverse, so what I mean, we'll get a couple more cards to clarify this for the crown of our reading. So the spirit in reverse could also be about Earth, you know. Spirit in reverse. Here we have the crown too. Fire element in reverse, which is like water. Spirit in reverse, spirit in reverse. And the words that come to mind is black magic. And you know what? Like, I don't know what that means to you, because I don't even really believe in black magic. I don't believe there's white magic or black magic. They're just energy. There's just intentions. Okay. Well, here we have the Queen of Cups. We got unconditional love next to black magic, if that's really what that means, or spirit coming in with the unconditional love, or trying to bring that energy to our spirit. It's kind of what I'm seeing as well. One more tarot card, and then I'll sign you. I'll probably roll the dice one more time after that too. Three of Cups. That's joy. So it's about changing the emotional nature of our soul. Here we got the moon coming out. We got Hangman. Say, hang in there, man, and trust the tides, trust the cycles, okay? I'm also feeling called to do like a quick 3 on top of this, because this is really weird energy, not in a bad way, but like just confusing. So it says Uranus in the 3rd house energy. Free your mind. Free your mind, and we free the world, or free the world by freeing your mind. They apply the same way, and they're the same energy, the same message. All right, let me shuffle this one more time. And I wish you the best. I wish you well. I wish you a life of profound health, wealth, love, and happiness, profound peace, profound joy, safety, security, abundance. What do you call it? Health, wealth, love, happiness. All the good life. All the aspects of it. We got Tippereth in reverse. And this is saying from Spirit, stay devoted to the great fucking work, guys. Because it's about more than just you. It's about us. Okay? And be humble. Humility is required to be able to create the great work, to complete it. You know, understanding the nature of sacrifice is truly required. We've got the fire element, fire family, and that says have a vision of a better collective. All right? See yourself and your brothers and sisters winning at the same time. Plus, we got the tree of life in reverse, and this says, you know, understand the nature of reality to determine the difference between virtues and vices, and also recognize that descension is ascension, and the more human you can be, the more spiritual you can be as well. All right? And I'm also getting this message again, like, also recognize twin flames don't fucking exist. All right? You can have people that mirror your soul and have chemistry on the physical, the emotional, the mental, and the spiritual level, but twin flames don't fucking exist. All right? And I don't want to lose you in semantics, but I'm telling you, the idea that another person has to complete you is absolute fucking bullshit. Yes, there is this dimension where you can only meet yourself as far as you met other people, but that doesn't mean someone has to complete you. If anything, that belief is an abdication of your own responsibility, a very bad vice. You're fucking up responsibility and you're going to hell, bruh. Or you're going to drag somebody else through a hell, and you'll face repercussions for that shit. So, I love y'all, man. Pay attention to your life. A lack of results is proof of confusion. So, Capricorn energy, I'm going to say this with my soul in the last week of Capricorn. Take your own fucking advice. And I say this with love, and I'm going to swear because I feel passionate. Take your own fucking advice, okay? Practice what you preach, otherwise you are a hypocrite. And beyond that, if you don't know where the fuck to go get a mentor. Somebody has done what you want already, right? Success leaves clues, so find those that would inspire you and replicate their thoughts and actions, and you're gonna find yourself living a very beautiful life. Just recognize some of the people around you might not inspire you, all right? So fire family, be a person that's inspiring. What do you think fire is about? Anyway, I love you. Take care.